Alright, we are back with more Cloverpit, and today I'm assuming beat the game. I believe we just need this key, I'm not entirely certain though. But we have unlocked all of these drawers, we don't have anything in them. So, unfortunately we won't be able to get, we'll keep playing it as, like, beating the game, just maybe not today. But, yeah, I have to see what happens if you get, like, all the skeleton bones and then the skull. But right now, all we want is the key. So, strategy for this run, right now I think I'm just going to go for this, just because this is being good to get the golden modifier to everything, just get everything buffed up, just a little bit, and then ideally, we'll have to, like, see what, we end up getting, but since last time we went for, like, the lemons and cherries, I want to try maybe going just, like, the highest one with the 7, and seeing if I can increase the chances of that effectively. Main thing I'm questioning is, do I want to get Disc C immediately? Because we'll get 5 Clover tickets, so we'll be able to afford both. The question is, do I feel like I'll need it this early? I'm probably gonna risk it and not grab that yet. I could do a 1 round of 3 spins, and then get both of these immediately. That might actually be worth it. Then I have 2 rounds of both of these. So, you know, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab you. And then we're only going to do 3 spins off the bat. Definitely kind of risky, but I think it'll be worth it. And then how much do we need? We need like 45 more. Actually, I think that's only 35. Yeah. 36 we need. So we didn't mess up math. Oh, that's nice. Quite as good as I was hoping, but certainly not bad. Hey, roughing lemon a lot already. And there's the disc coming in clutch. Yeah, we can already skip around just to start buffing up the king. Because right now it's only 3% chance, so it's not that good. I'm honestly we got lucky that it triggered the lemon at all. Well, with the lemon already being buffed up, we'll have to see what items we get, but it might, have to ignore what I just said about going 7, and we'll go lemon again. Yeah, 2% every round skipped when completing a deadline. So this will go up to 5% by putting this all in now, and we'll also have plenty of Clover tickets to buy the second set of items. Oh, that doubles the value. Okay, this might be... We're definitely keeping the king, so I'm gonna put this in the drawer. And then we can get pattern multiplier. I think that's probably really good to get. And then if we want that added to the king specifically. Do not throw that away. We still want that. Not in love with these options. Is it worth spending 2 Clover tickets for just 60? I think this is too early to be useful. D4 is really good, actually. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. Could use a toy train temporarily, but I think I'm gonna be good without it. More, internet, censorship. Using religion. But even while you're trying to work in religion, but you're watching other people use religion to justify censorship. Damn, yeah, that does kind of suck. Anyways, money in. I think we got a good build going so far. Neat. Nah. The D4's trying to help. Did pretty good though, that's actually enough for quota already. I didn't miscount. Yeah, no. Hmm. $28. I can't even afford to reroll. That really sucks. I could reduce these. That's been buffed up as the lemons. Okay, we're gonna do a lemon run, I guess. And just half the chance of that. Which I think is fine. And then I guess we'll hold on to our Clover tickets for now. Because we need money to be able to effectively reroll that. Wow, the disc just actually fucked me. I forgot why, I'm remembering now why the disc isn't super helpful later on. Trying to force religion, and it's just gonna push people away, fighting evil with evil leads to more evil. I think that's a good way of, like, looking at religion, is, like, obviously, like, I know, like, a lot of religions encourage, oh, this is free, that's neat. A lot of, like, religions encourage, like, spreading the religion to more people, but there are definitely a lot of people that do it in ways that just kind of push people away, I feel like. Do we want luck on the last spin of the round for 3 tickets? Wait, I'm about to say, did I even claim your reward? I did, I just refreshed it and grabbed halving the highest value ones. I think we can probably hold on to our tickets. One more coin. Yeah, I can see how that could be frustrating. Just everything got rerolled and it didn't even lead to anything. Oh? Ah, damn it. Okay, I thought the disc was about to screw us again, but at least it stayed on the Clover. That's pretty nice. Alright. Well, we got enough money. We'll never have enough. So true. That's a pretty big increase. We definitely want you. That is not debatable. Let's just take this, honestly. I mean, that's helpful now. Like, it's interest buffing like that isn't the most helpful, but it's also giving us +2 clovers on the deadline ends for 3 clovers. So I think that's pretty good. And did we grab you? We did. I think the dice helped a bit that time. Yo, nice. Thank you, dice. Here's what our strongest thing currently is. Okay, it's still lemon, but Clover is slightly higher, but it's not really as worth it with its lower chance of being hit. We're not actually on the best track just yet, but this could have been good to grab if we were like hitting higher, but we just currently aren't. Just multiply everything. We'll see how we do on this spin, and then if we can beat the get the money for the quota this spin, we can grab that. But I just fear that we're not going to be being able to do that as often now. Quite as much power, but that's not bad, especially if this guy can start triggering. I don't think he did it all last time. But if that can change. Nope. You sure try D4. Okay, actually succeeded that time. Nice. Yeah, we're not beating quota early. That sucks. Well, it's not terrible, at least. I got mail. Got bricks. Oh, lemon to have the token modifier. Okay, we definitely want that. We can happen to stumble upon it. Ah, the one lemon. And okay, the disc at least didn't fuck us. Yeah, it's definitely gonna buff up bell chance, or bell value. A lot. Yeah, Bell's better than Clover now. It's crazy. And also Lemon's better than Clover. And look, we hit Clover. It's a Clover, like the pit. I got that guy. Hooray for that guy. Get some sense. Talk some sense into people, yeah, that's always the wish. You got a lot of tickets. I guess we can try and go bells. Bells are just awkward. It's awkward to go for the middle ones. I could just, like, try and stock off clovers. 3 free stocks. I think we'll grab that. We have 1 more space. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. You will serve your time. This is nice. That could be good. Plus, it's a simple multiplier. What would you get rid of for that? Well, you don't have to get anything rid of anything. Okay, we'll hold off for now, because we still want to hold on to clovers. Specifically for this guy. That is quite nice. I probably should have looked at this also. These all kind of suck, and I wanted to re-roll this, so we're getting rid of even more tickets. And there's the lemons. Obsessive would have also been good to get, but I think that's the best. But if we can just get this to happen again after we build up more clovers, that'd be very good. The problem is we just spent all of our clovers, so now you're obviously not going to get us any clovers. But I think that's fine. Like, I think we just made things a lot stronger. So. Is there a lemon chance? I'm trying to look away. Yeah, 32 now. Let's go, wolfing cherries. I did not make as much money as I wish I did. Oh yeah, the dolls always work like that. You have space to take you out? I do not. Yeah, you're just gonna sit in there and make that really annoying sound. Yeah, I do not love the amount of money we made that round, unfortunately. You already forgot. What do you do? Okay, it's raising their base value, so that is actually very nice. We want more of that. More fighting against foreign censorship shows not all bad news. That's nice. And hey, how's it going, Toxin? Damn, 1v2. Alright, the dice actually came in clutch. Yeah, we're not doing too great here, actually. I think I am going to spend the extra money. The extra clovers is going to hurt us a bit, but... Oh, the cherry. This would also be good. Okay, you are kind of useless now. I could also just grab this as emergency money. I don't think it's quite enough to actually... Incredible. You don't have to use the extra spin, so you get more tickets back, and that guy triggers, which is huge. That is also very nice. These all kind of suck. Nothing much. Play Pokemon ZA today. It was neat. Oh, did that release today? I didn't even realize it already released. Not worth $70 though. Yeah, no, I've just pretty much decided that I'm not getting that game. It just doesn't interest me enough to justify the money, especially when it's having like day one DLC. So if I wanted to get the full experience, I have to buy both off the bat. Anyways, I'm going to risk the refresh. Screw it. I could have just gotten the tickets back, but nah. That's just not very likely. That we do want. But I need to get rid of something. Okay, we're not buying anything anymore, so we're going to put that in the drawer. But now it costs money, so we're not going to do that, actually. We're going to flip that. Put this in the drawer. Buy that. Then put this in the drawer. And then take this out of the drawer. Genius. But yeah, that's pretty good. Damn, we're up to 140 already. Comes out tomorrow, but I managed to get an early copy. Oh, nice. Very legal means. Does 11 support, or Windows 10 support is gone, yeah. I updated it recently. I recently, like, by recent I mean, like, I think it's like a few months ago now, but I upgraded computer parts, and before, my old computer, it, for some reason, like, it apparently didn't support Windows 11, but I was able to upgrade it once I got the new parts. Yay, 11. Right, so that was pretty good. So we should be able to skip the last round. Yo. Yippee! Very nice. Yeah, we're skipping the last round. We do not need it. We got like almost nothing. Okay, we got a few. I'm just now realizing I'm probably going to jinx myself by saying this, but I could get screwed by a 666. So if it could just end now, excellent. Is it like, as much as I've told it to do it before, golden thing, don't activate now. Going well for this download, you score 60. You lose all the coins you have available. Damn. Well, that's new. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty bad. That seems pretty good. Also could get this. Yeah, those odds are already pretty low. It would be nice to just hit these more, but I think it's best to half of this one. But those are both two very good things. Anyways, so now we want to... Thinking of buying you. Question is, what would I get rid of? Probably you, since you're, limited use anyways. Anything I can get, like, temporarily, like I don't need it at the moment. It would be you. I just need to remember to take you out of the drawer. Which I need... My drawers are full, actually, this won't work. Okay, well I don't need you anymore, just in general. Move past my need for you. So, with you. I'm gonna hold on to you just in case I get the tickets up much higher, and then you're my way of getting tickets. So... You in the drawer. Buy you. Put you in the drawer. Equip you. And then I'll just burn through you. You only use 9 of your 12 activations, so you're going to stick around for a bit, but I will burn through you eventually. Why does this look like it's on fire? Oh, wait, that might be because it's now, like, you lose all your money. So I think I want to deposit as much money as I can, which is actually really close to the quota. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
If it takes, like, the money out of the bank, that would be so sad. I'm hoping that's not how that works. But it is unfortunately possible. Also curious, where's the king at this point? Oh, it's already up to 15, hell yeah. So we want to try and skip 5 more deadlines, which should be very doable. Oh, they're a different color now. I think it was like an orange 6 before. Getting that one book that defends against 666 might be pretty good now. You know, let's just not deal with that. So, or do you go up to 17 or 19? 19, hell yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't take the thing out. Okay, whatever. We can take that. Definitely don't want it on you, though. I think everything else I want to keep, so I'm fine keeping all of those as the options for it. Then... I think that's all we do for now. I did want you. Forgetting anything? I don't think so. I hope not.
Let's go again.
Appreciate the attempt. I mean, I think it got us one more lemon. Yeah, that was still very good. Nice. Oh, the 1-7. Damn, that was almost insane. Still pretty good, though. Hell yeah. Ooh. Yeah, let's get those off the screen. Nice. make an insane bank off both the lemons and cherries. The lemon is certainly the one we want the most. And it is, odds are in its favor. Oh, we just met quota immediately. Was that the first round too? It was. Ain't that wacky. Drawer you go. Let's get a lot more tickets. $1 million. Onk is huge. That's also nice. Damn, I just wish we had more room. Well, how about that? How convenient. Grab that immediately. Gonna hold on the other stuff. Because like, if we need it this round, we can just grab it this round, and then... Why are you glowing? Oh, wait, I already put the pepper in the drawers. Okay, no, I want to put you in the drawer now. Take the pepper out. And then, well, if it doesn't, by the time we're done with the round, if this doesn't burn out, we'll replace it with the Onk. The Onk's another thing I can, like, put in the drawer and not touch immediately. And what was in here again? Oh, the credit card. I could have saved a Clover. Oh well. Alright, let's put the money in the bank so we don't lose all of this to a 666. And we spin.
Let's go again.
We're getting our diamond value up. The highest priority. What else this guy's doing? Up just complete reroll. We'll hit the Clover at least. I already up to 10. And that should put him up to 11. And there goes the pepper. Okay, we can buy the Onk already. Oh. Okay, I was scared there. That was a awfully long spin. Okay, not quite 1 day quota, but that's still really good. Trying to think. Just after this spin, because we're likely going to have enough money, I gotta put away the Onk and grab out the Clover thing.
Let's go again.
Yo. That was a nice reroll. All of the money. No, don't do it. Oh, that sucks. That's a lot of money down the drain. We'll at least have a few more spins. At least have some money from this round. And we're good again. Alright, back to 500,000. Yep, low spin. Very nice. That's a bit of money. That's not bad. I don't think there's anything I want to do here. Oh wait. I want to say no to that. I don't think I want that. Right. $60 million, or it's just 6 million, I think. Ooh. That'd also be good, but I think 11 having it is enough. Both of these I could, like, kind of manipulate to be useful. I feel like this is just the right choice, though. This is what I want to say. Running out of drawer space. Where's the item that lets me, get free respins? This is getting to a point where I kind of want to start using it. Could I even get rid of? That wouldn't be terrible to lose. Is 5% to my interest that good anymore? Maybe this isn't that good. Like, I get, like, more spins is good, but also does kind of put me in an awkward position where it's like I'm more likely to get a 666. I guess the 6 did that, yeah. I wonder if I just abandoned, like, the percent chance better, because, like, the D4 definitely has been helpful, but I don't know if it's been that helpful. Is that crazy? Because these are, like, based off the interest I get, so that's why I kind of like getting this is kind of good. Because this is chance. This is not, like, triggers randomly. So I don't think this is affected at all. So I'm going to make the risky play. Keep this for now. Maybe I should have kept the D3 over that, but oh well. Not a huge loss. I should have taken the other thing out first. Could have saved money. Alright, I think this is fine though.
Let's go gambling.
5 I think I made the right choice. Yeah, I feel good about my decision. Very nice. That one actually didn't make that much money, but that's fine. And yeah, we've got a quota. That's not bad either. I'm micromanaging these so hard. Okay, I don't think we need this anymore. I usually don't even remember to use this. Jesus, this thing keeps going up. I'm gonna go to get the limit of this. Ooh. One free product at the beginning of any dead. That's not that good. That might be good. That's probably worth it, I feel like. Even though it's temporary. We'll eventually replace it with something else. I like that. 50% chance. Okay. Got a clovers from the drawer. That's the clover. Emergency. And minimum. That's one we want. We're still maxed. Just take some free money. I just realized how much higher the debt is this round. Yeah, okay, that's the one reroll we're doing. That is so expensive. Okay, I was worried I was going to go over to the board for a second there. Yeah, interest is so huge. What? Lemon. All lemon, so true. I think we still got a pretty good build going. How much lemon chance we have now? We could get rid of the thing that buffs cherries, but cherries are still common enough that I think it's worth it. But it wouldn't be bad to get rid of if we need to make room. The thing that just gives you the interest, I think, is just... Interest is actually insane. I think I've kind of underrated it. I wonder if, you're maxed out. You're still only at 19%, but that's still pretty good. But yeah, so you're not even at max power yet, which is kind of crazy, though. Don't do this. Oh, you fucker. Oh, that's brutal.
You don't.
Thank God for interest, at least. Shadows. 666 on the last bit of a round, rip. Well, at least you get rewarded for getting 666 with that. I wish we had the one protection. Good out Can't remember what was in there. I think they're only supposed to be 3. I think that's like open slot for what we don't need. I think all of these are doing something. Helpful immediately, yeah. But man, that sucked. Well, I guess with that guy maxed out, there's not nearly as much incentive for ending a round early. So we got time. That actually looked pretty good. Yes, it was. That's so much money. We just need to not get 666 again. And we're home free. I love gambling so much. It always pays off. Nope, I've already won. Hell yeah. Question is, this is gonna make drawer space such a nightmare. Why can't we get the one item that gives us more space? Is there anything that's worth getting rid of for 6/6 protection? I think cherries are. I think wood's still worth it. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm crazy. I think I'm not taking the Holy Bible. I think we need inventory space before that's even worth it. I would love to see, though, the cigars. That's what I really want to see. That's so unbelievably expensive. I can't even afford that. Might as well just say no more. I didn't grab the flower. That kind of sucks. Sure. Honestly, I might have been better to spend money on sending Clovers to refresh to try and get something better. I just realized I could have gotten more options at the telephone. Okay, I gotta remember to do that next time, assuming there is a next time, because oh my god. Okay, something I have to think of. Do I need to have, like, the skeleton and the bones for this to, like, appear? Gonna make the debt so much worse. I'm gonna say it doesn't, and if it does, we'll die on this round, and then next stream we'll do the bones, and then hopefully beat the game. Because I'm just thinking about, like, the 5 bones here, when there's, like, the 4 bones from the drawers, and then the skull. Okay, just out of curiosity, because I can afford to spend just drawer. Oh, fuck, I think it does. Oh, wait, it can't be discarded, so this is on now. Okay, so... Okay, let's... That really sucks. Okay. We have no more use for these. We're going to play this. We have the Ankh in reserve if we need it. And then... we just gotta make sure when we do win that all the drawers are empty so we can just get all the bones. Okay, this is gonna be tough, but I think this is still doable. Did I just hit that too many times? I did. Fuck. Just cost myself a spin for literally no reason. Okay. That's good, but not good enough. And that's nothing. Damn. Not finding that one item, the little house to give us 2 more inventory slots is so annoying, because having that extra room would be so unbelievably helpful. I need Exodia, yeah. Not even in the billions yet. I'm so poor. I don't even have $1 billion. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to survive this. This just sounds like, this just looks like the game telling you to fuck off and die.
Let's go gambling.
That's nice. It's kind of ass. Oh, we need, this is like the point where we need the jackpot. Oh, we got the wealthy gentleman. It's a neat amount of money, but not really even close to what we actually need. Yeah, it is going to be taking a miracle to deal with $14 billion of debt. We need like a jackpot, and it needs to be a jackpot with a ton of like the trigger twice and the whatchamacallit, the one that gives us our interest. Which obviously having more money for our interest is going to help a little bit, but it's not going to be like the $12 billion we need enough of a difference. That was actually pretty good right there, though. Whatever that is, that was also nice. It's looking slightly more possible if we can just get that, but even more extreme. That is not enough. I don't like it going slow. Okay, yeah, we're just dead. Welp. Yeah, now we're just fucked. That was close to the big jackpot, but I don't even think a big jackpot would be enough to save us now. Brutal. That was a good spin right there too. That was not a good spin. Wait, okay, I can grab the, I forgot we have the Ankh. It's not completely over yet. I gotta be fast about this though. Let me move, let me move. Where is it? Alright, we're safe, we're safe. I forgot, we get to live. We have a chance. Okay. I don't want to grab that yet, because that's just going to make our already massive debt go up. But we have 2 more rounds. I just have to remember to grab that before I cash in, assuming I can afford to. Oh, okay, so there's a red button that increases it permanently, so that's neat. Okay, this round score symbols get increased, okay. Manifesting the most valuable symbol to 0. The most valuable symbol becomes 0. Interesting. Oh, ticket modifier, that's neat. Oh, okay, the rating capitalist is a ticket modifier, which just earns you more tickets. Which definitely could be helpful. Sting. Okay, those are the ones we already got, actually. Okay. Put in the money. So we have a long ways to go, but you know what? We have a buff to interest now. We just need to not get 666, and we'll make the interest really good for the final round. Because I have 2 rounds left from that, yeah.
Let's go gambling.
I'm about to say, don't fuck me again. Yeah, we should be able to live this because of the Ankh, fortunately. It's just a matter of not getting 666. Very nice. That is actually just enough right there. I could cash it all in. I don't really need Clover tickets. So at the risk of getting 666, because now it loses all of it, not just what I win that round, is everything I have in my inventory. At the risk of like a last turn 666, I'm gonna hold on to this money and just build up economy. If I equip this now, it does immediately buff that up. Okay, that's kind of neat, I guess. Now we don't even meet the quota. Yippee! Whatever, I'll still probably have enough to make it. I think that is I'm not entirely certain of the number, but I think we are actually closer to the what we need now than we were before. I don't have room to buy any of these things. I could buy this as just like a really, really safety. What would I even get rid of, though? Probably you. I think we're gonna do that. I just really don't want to die to a 666. Okay. Fuck, I'm just throwing you away because I need the bones to fill these. Which I think... Well, you just fill all of them, because I only need 3 bones. No, it spawns a free charm for every corpse piece. I need the corpse pieces that actually fill in these, though. That does kind of suck. I'm not sure entirely how that works, so we might just still be screwed anyways. Simply because we might not have enough bones. It's a good amount of money, though. We're now very solidly in the just please don't get 666 territory. But we have one set of protection for that at the very least. Question is, even if we don't get 666, will we even have enough to beat the quote after this one? What did I miss? Not much. I don't know if you were there when we got saved by the Ankh, but we're now just on the second round of the Ankh, which we have more than enough to survive now, and we didn't even get, this was the last spin, so we don't even have to use the book, but I got the book for protection against a 666. So I have a pretty nice amount of extra money going into the next round. We just need the skeleton bones. So we'll see if we get those. Are you fucking with me? You can't even display the number. Yeah, no, that's just not enough to help us. Even re-rolling is so expensive. I mean, sure, yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I don't think this is the round. I think we just took too long to start gathering the bones, so I think we're just screwed. But we're going to try and get as far as we can. We are... I don't even know how much that is. I don't know how close to that we are. It ain't looking good. We'll keep this in the drawer for when this gets triggered. And we'll see how close we can make it to that, whatever that number is.
Let's go gambling.
But now we know the next time that we really do gotta, in order to actually beat the game, we gotta prioritize getting those skeleton keys. Or skeleton keys, they're just skeletons from the drawers with keys. And we got a pretty long run out of it, at least. Which is pretty cool. Can't say that this was for nothing. And there it is. Alright, book clutch up. And the book immediately got used. That sucks. Now it's slow for some reason. I think I remember doing that last time I used the book as well. Like, when it started triggering these things, it was just weirdly slow. Okay. Usually you only have one slot free. And this, I don't think we have anything that would actually benefit off of that. So it, like, triggers randomly. I think we'll go to the little star just because it's like. Next one we'll grant a horizontal pattern. So if I ever get nothing, then I guess to be fair, the odds of getting nothing is pretty low. But I think it's still kind of worth it because if I do get nothing, that kind of protects me from a 666, since I'll get something down the middle. So I think that is good. We're not even like in 1E yet, which is very scary. We are likely cooked.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, well, not what I was aiming for, but it's a jackpot. Well, it's worth so little because I've been refocusing the chest, but it got a few triggers of the interest. So that's still pretty good. Even if it's not the symbol I want it to be of. God, imagine how good that would have been if instead of the chest, it was the lemon. Chest only had a 3.1% chance of hitting, and I got the jackpot on that, but not the lemon with over 50. That's kind of crazy. And that was just nothing. Absolute garbage. Probably listening, but doing the dishes. Stream as background noise. Classic. Alright, I'm just gonna... Give me a second. Sans. We are so fucked. I could... Wait, I just realized. This is 12. This is 13. We're not even close. We're not even about to make it to, like, at least 1 point E13. I think we're approaching... I don't even know, isn't this E12, actually? I can't... I'm not in the mood to think about numbers right now. I was gonna say we're boned and roll the die, or roll the slots. So close to a jackpot. I'm trying to think, wouldn't this be like 4E12? I'm trying to think how numbers work. No, we only just got to E12, so that's not how numbers work. Fuck. That's what I wasn't certain of. Yeah, no, we're so dead. If only we had another Onk. It would have been so awesome. It would have been so cool. Yeah, I don't even think a lemon jackpot would save us now. Time for that is unfortunately over. Not enough money? No shit. Okay, I'm just gonna throw things in drawers. Okay, the drawers are all full. Alright, take me, sweet death. Wee. Very cool. Alright, so I guess we just have to deal with these all at once and see if we can even survive the first round, which I'm questioning. Alright, well, unfortunate. We did not beat the game this time, but we did get a really good run, and now we know how to actually get this key. So that will be it for this stream. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.